together, the two string instruments with maybe a little percussion, maybe some vocals, and then you have something called son jarocho.
It's Saturday morning and the kids are returning to school, but there's a bounce in their step and a beat in their hearts because they're here to make music. It's called progressions.
It's what music does. It brings people together. It's joyful.
1, 2, Joshua, join us.
Progressions is a comprehensive music education program of San Jose Jazz that puts instruments in the hands of 1,100 students and music teachers in the classrooms of schools that would otherwise have no music education.
We started San Jose Jazz Progressions really around the desire to address an issue that we saw through kind of apparent in the other music education programs we were doing. Like our big summer camps, we saw kids coming from 40, 50 different schools, and you saw this real disparity in the experiences and backgrounds that a lot of the students had coming to it. Some they're just surrounded by, you can tell, the great instructors in their home school, private lessons, parents who are really time and opportunity to support it, and others who simply do not have that. So with Progressions, we really saw a desire and wanted to develop a program that was in neighborhoods that were not receiving any form of music education.
Here are AARP top tips on caregiver preparedness during coronavirus. Form a team that can help with caregiving tasks. Take an inventory of essential supplies in your loved one's home. Make a list of the care recipient's medications. Schedule regular calls to fight isolation. Finally, take care of yourself too. Follow the Centers for Disease Control's guidelines for coronavirus safety. For more caregiving tips, go to aarp.org/caregiving.
Hi guys, I hope you can hear us. Welcome, hello, and let's get started.
guys. Hello. I am checking on Facebook right now to see what you guys are saying. By the way, my name is Taimane. This is Rachel Look. And that random cajon sound that you're hearing is Mr. Jonathan Hero. If you want to say hello, he's over there. And so let's see what you guys are saying. I just got to log into the Facebook. Hopefully this is working. Please let me know if you can hear it okay. I think it's okay. I hope it's okay. This is definitely a new way of doing a concert, as you know. So it's a lot. It's a high learning curve. So we're just going to keep going. Feel free to leave some comments. We're going to do a Q&A after our 45-minute set. So feel free to ask me questions, or if you have any for Rachel, by all means, put them on Facebook, because I can't look at YouTube and Facebook and Twitch all at the same time. It's a bit much. So I look forward to hearing from you. And the next song, what should we do? Maybe Carmen.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do ALA. ALA. Jupiter. Oh, man. So this next song is from, it is a Hawaiian chant called the ALA, which is a sunrise chant, which I've put music behind. And then from there, we're going to be doing a original called Jupiter. I've written the song for each planet, so we might be taking a little galactic journey today. Here we go. ALA into an original called Jupiter. And it is super nice to be playing music again. It's been a long time. Huge shout out to San Jose Jazz. Thank you so much for having me. I've loved playing at your venues. I love when I tour. I used to tour a lot, and San Jose is a great place to play. So thanks for tuning in. This calls for a wine break just because webcams are kind of stressful. So cheers to you guys. I hope you guys are having a nice evening tonight. And speaking of cheers, we are going to do an original. This is not recorded yet. We're going to do the Bora Bora. The song is called the Bora Bora Sunset, and Bora Bora is in Tahiti. Right now we are actually here in Hawaii. We're both born and raised. Yeah, we're both born and raised on Oahu, and it's very special to be from the islands. And this one is about Tahiti. So, have you been to Tahiti?
No, I haven't.
Not yet?
No.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'm sure.
Yeah, the water is so clear. You can see right through it. Jonathan's been to Tahiti as well. And so this song, I hope, makes you feel like you're watching the sunset in Tahiti, having a glass of wine in the water with your friends, having a nice little sunset party. So this one's called Bora Bora Sunset. It's not recorded yet, but it's getting there. hope you felt like you were in Tahiti watching the sunset with your glass of wine. That song again was called Bora Bora Sunset and is currently being recorded in the studio, hoping to have a new album by next year. I have 2 more songs to record, so it's getting there, but you know, we're here stuck at home, so it's nice to be able to have some time to give out some new music, hopefully next year with that one in mind. What should we play?
Yeah. Do you feel like something original or a cover?
Let's do a cover. Let's do a cover. Well, let's just try Ariel's. Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
I know you practiced it. I did not practice it.
Okay.
So this is the first time. We're going to do some System of a Down for you, some Beethoven, some AC/DC, some Led Zeppelin, and we're just going to see how it goes. And yeah, here we go. Okay. made it through that one. Touring and drinking helps, I guess, with muscle memory. So cheers to that. Cheers. Oh, I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said before, we are going to be doing a Q&A session on Facebook. I think Facebook. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave some questions. We're gonna play maybe, I think, 20 more minutes for you, 25 more minutes for you, and I am still trying to figure out this Facebook thing, but I will get there. I will get there. Oh, sweet, I'm on there. Daniel, nice to see you again. Thanks for tuning in. Aloha, Jeremiah. Mahalo, you guys. Thanks so much for leaving your comments here. I am seeing all of them. Samantha, we do have a lot of sensual energy. Thank you. And yeah, so feel free to leave some Q&A, and we will get there after our performance. What else do we have on the set list?
Got lots of originals.
Oh yeah, we do. Okay.
Oh,
We have some fun ones.
some
Okay.
fun stuff, upbeat stuff.
Cool. So we are going to do Carmen Phantom. We're gonna do a classical, even though we did classical, let's just keep on the classical train. And we're gonna do a song called Carmen by the opera. Well, opera is called Carmen. And it's made by Bizet. He is French, and it is a French opera. And then from there, we're going to go over to the UK in England, and we're going to do the Phantom of the Opera for you as well. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Here we go. Yeah. Alright you guys, that one was a fun little medley for you. Some Carmen, some Phantom of the Opera, and then a little bit of Johann Sebastian Bach. Kind of made it in there in the middle. Hope you guys are having a good time. I just wanted to check in on your comments. Feel free to leave some comments on Facebook. Also want to check in, make sure I'm not doing anything wrong. Thank you guys. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it. Thank you, Smita. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Craig. I'm glad you like it. But I think we're going to do, hey Bruce, nice seeing you. We're going to do an original now, and I normally don't tell people what this planet is because I want you to try and feel it on your own and use your imagination. But I'll give you a hint. It has the fastest wind in the entire solar system, so it's prone to having storms. And the Greek the Greek god is King Neptune. So keep that in mind for this original. ukuleles. This is a baby. This one is from Kauai. It's actually made from koa wood, which is native here in the islands. Look how beautiful it is. It's gorgeous with my ring light reflection, and then you can kind of see that inlay right over there. I was inspired by my tattoo on my hand. This is a Samoan tattoo. I am half Samoan. Shihu. And it was inspired by that tattoo. So this one is by Raymond Raposo, who lives in Kauai. And to make it even more confusing, this is tuned to a sitar tuning. So it's a 5-string ukulele or ukulele, which is very different, very rare. Most ukuleles are 4 strings, but I like 5-string. I use guitar strings, and then I'm tuning this into a sitar tuning to give it more of like a psychedelic feel. So this one's kind of a relaxing one, but it gets crazy, of course. Rachel is a DJ as well. You can check her out. Is it available like worldwide? Or?
Yeah, you can go to ktuh.org, and that's the radio station. Or if you're here locally, it's 90.1 FM on your radio dial.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she knows a lot about music, and she is a great DJ. That's how we actually first met. And then she also has a love for rock music, so yeah, I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah. Occasionally, we bring out the electric guitar for gigs. Sometimes. Special occasions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, you guys. Here we go. you guys, so that was an original. It is a certain planet in the solar system, so feel free to leave a comment and I will let you know in the Q&A which song that was. Just remind me, make sure I remember. But I believe we have time for a couple more songs. Ooh, there we go. That was a close one. Yeah, thank you. Alright, you guys, we're going to do another original for you, and this is an element. Yeah, this is an element, and this one's called Fire. And was inspired by Cuban musicians and Cuba itself. I was lucky enough to go there for one of my birthdays and was just absolutely enjoying the musicians, the culture, the mojitos, and had a really good time. So this one's kind of has that Latin fiery feel, and finishing up the wine. So I hope you guys are having a good evening. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I think I'm doing okay. I'm getting through it. I'm doing well. I'm happy that everything is running smoothly. And yeah, here we go. like not trying to keep that one a secret. So that one is fire. And we have time for one more song, and then we are going to do a Q&A. So if you have any questions for me, or for Rachel, or for that very super secret cajon player who is in the air, feel free to leave a comment on Facebook, because that is where I am looking. And we are going to end with some surfing medley. And let's just do some Dick Dale, Mr. Lou, and then you're also going to hear some Wipeout. But yeah, cheers you guys. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. I think today is Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Today is Thursday. I hope you guys enjoyed some new hobbies this year. I just came out with a new merchandise store, which I'm very happy. Before I was only selling CDs, so it was about time that I sold some more stuff, so you can check that out if you want. What did you pick up?
I got a pillow. Actually, you have a pillow here if you'd like to show it.
Oh, you got some of my merchandise?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just had this laying around. But this is, yeah, this is from my merch store. You can find it on my website, taimane.com. Definitely inspired by my Samoan roots, and it's a very specific design that was inspired by my heritage and also my tattoo. So we're going to leave you with one more, and yet again, feel free to leave any of us any Q&As in Facebook. Here we go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna check the Facebook. Oh, by the way, this is another thing that I made. Oh, I have an Amazon store, so you can check it out. You can get this on Amazon. Anyways, let's do some Facebook Q&A. Feel free to ask Rachel, me, or the Cajon percussion ghost that you can't see but you hear. Let's see if we have any questions on Facebook. I'm loading it. Loading. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. Let me get there. Okay, we've got some people. All right. Thanks, Daniel. That was amazing. Yes, Jack, you're right. What was that planet that was super psychedelic? It was Neptune. And Neptune has the fastest wind in the entire solar system. And the king is King Neptune from Greek mythology. Let's see. Awesome. Thank you, Howard, for the donation. I don't see any questions at all, but you guys are super sweet just saying that you're enjoying the music. I'm so happy to hear that you guys also have some of the merch, that you just got some t-shirt, you got some beautiful ukulele earrings. Thanks for the eye-catching pillow, Ed. Let's see. Yes, Roddy, I do not wear any shoes unless I have to. I mean, in Hawaii, it's very normal for us to be walking around barefoot, especially in the house. We don't really wear our shoes in the house. I think that is like a Japanese influence, and it just seems like more sanitary. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Any other questions? I'm not seeing too many questions, so don't worry. I'm going to head over to YouTube really quick to see... Oh, Howard wants to know who did the design for the t-shirts. His name is Sam, and his Instagram is hamiora.art. He also did this design and this design. He did the designs. Let's see. We're going to head over to YouTube. Hey YouTube, how's it going? By the way, I have a Tiny Desk concert that you can check out. It is on YouTube, so make sure you check that out. By the way, oh, hey guys, how's it going? Hello. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Diane, all the way from Colorado. Neil, wow. I am not seeing any questions, but I am seeing very nice compliments. I know the internet can be a very crazy place, so thank you for being very sweet. Thank you so much for your donations, by the way. That is helping Rachel and I and Jonathan out during this time, and San Jose is very sweet to be giving us the donations. So they're coming straight to us. Thank you for donating and tuning in. Just checking out. I'm not seeing anything here. I don't know how to do Twitch. Do you know how to do Twitch?
No.
I have no idea how to do Twitch. And we're both, I'm a millennial. What are you?
I'm a millennial and I don't know how to do Twitch or TikTok. So.
Oh, TikTok.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying TikTok, hence the ring light. I've been enjoying, I know, right? I got into that for COVID as well. Anything else? I want to say thank you again to San Jose, especially Bruce Labadie, for having us. Whenever I go on tour in California, he always takes very good care of me. Make sure you just check out my website because I do tour a lot. At this time, I'll probably just be doing live streams, and your merchandise has been very helpful as well. Yeah, well, thank you for tuning in, you guys. I'm going to head over to Facebook one more time just to see if there's anything else. Anything else that we should say while we're here? Okay. All right. Well, oh, all right. We've got a question. We finally got a question, you guys. And this is from Maurizio Gianola. I hope, I'm sorry for saying that wrong. But what is your training from? So I've been playing the ukulele, also known as the ukulele, for 26 years. And I'm blessed to live in Hawaii, where I feel has one of the best ukulele teachers, players. I'm a little biased, but the ukulele is very much a staple here in the islands. So I've been playing for 26 years, started when I was 5. What about you?
Wow. I've been playing for, I think, 16 years on the guitar. I did actually start on the ukulele, though.
Oh.
Kind of like a mini guitar, you know, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I started on the guitar and just really like kind of capilla style, nothing really formal. But, yeah, I played in a lot of bands throughout my whole career, and that's, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you play a lot of gigs, and that's how you learn.
Yeah, right? This is basically us practicing right now.
Yeah.
But kanikapila also is a Hawaiian word. It means kind of like backyard session where you just bring out your instruments and you kind of jam. So it's very casual, and so that's what kanikapila means in Hawaiian. We have one more question. How many instruments did you play total tonight? Oh, well, Gladdy, I played 2 ukuleles, this one, and then also this baby over here. But I also wanted to show you guys, I have like 6 or 7 ukuleles. This one I used to play when I was 15. I used to play with the late and great Mr. Don Ho. And he kind of started my career off actually. And so this was the uk I would play on his stage. I think I was around 15 when I started with him. And then this is Blackie. And Blackie has been through a lot. But this is a gorgeous Batman instrument. This one is a custom ukulele made by Kamaka. Kind of looks like a Batman uk. Very experimental. Also has an EQ on the side. And I usually have my ukuleles for about 2 years, and then I'll go into another ukulele. And this last gig was played in the rain. But it was for my CD release party, so it was a very special event, and this baby was able to get through the rain. And then I decided to retire Blackie. So just 2 for me. And then how many instruments did you play tonight, and how many instruments do you play?
I played 1. I don't know if my voice counts as 1, maybe.
Oh, true.
As an instrument. And I play flute as well, and I play, I guess, bass by default, because guitar and bass are almost like the same thing. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Cool. Jonathan, you want to say anything? Okay, Jonathan is very quiet and speaks through his cajon. But we just wanted to say thank you so much. We are on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. We are not on Twitch. We are not there yet. I have 1 video on TikTok. And thanks for chilling out with us here in Hawaii. And have a wonderful evening. And I got to figure out how to turn this thing off. So thank you guys. Aloha. Ah. Okay, I made a list how to turn this off. Okay, bye.